Hello everyone. Yes, this video is very late. I was waiting for a few of the last die sets to arrive. And of course everything's taking forever, but this was part of the Honeybee Stamps Spring 2018 release. They've switched to quarterly releases instead of doing, releases every single month for a variety of reasons. So there's a lot. This is going to be a long video. I've already posted several videos. Actually, I should grab my little pile of cards here. Okay, I'll keep those off to the side. So I've already done several videos using a bunch of these, so I'll be able to link to those as well, which is kind of nice too. And then I will obviously have more videos coming down the road because there's just so much. So let's just get right into it. So the first one I'm going to show, this is the Best Parents stamp set. So you got mom, dad, fathers, mothers. So you can do Father's Day, Mother's Day, just for mom, just for dad, etc. So you got happy, best, in the world, I love you, and day. And then there is the Best Parents Honey Cuts dies, which has all of the, the words. So mothers, fathers, mom, dad, and then the outline. And then the mom and the dad one has the other outline, which I can show. So we've got that one there. Actually here. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. So, and I will have these. This is also, depending on when I post this video, these might already be on my channel. But yeah, so you've got the outline there. So there's that one. And then there's also, there's the father's sentiment with the outline, and then just the stamped sentiment. So that is a great set. Oh, I'm gonna have a mess here. Okay, so there's that one, and then we're getting into this really fun Shine On stamp set with the nail polish bottle. So you've got the nail polish bottle and the bow, and then You Were Tough as Nails, Sparkle, Shine, Maddie thanks for helping me, you nailed it, etc. There's the coordinating die set that will die cut the polish bottle and the bow as well as outlines for all of these, and then a separate You die cut, so you can just die cut the word You instead of stamping it, which is really fun. So there's all those. There's also the Friends Like You, which just kind of coordinates really nicely with this, but it can also go with a bunch of other ones. But yeah, Friends Like You make everything shinier, sparklier, sweeter, better. So you can use it with, but obviously it's not 100% meant to be part of it. That's why they're separate. There's those. And then there's also, they're really fun. I haven't had a chance to use this yet, but this is the nail polish bottle Honey Cuts dies. So I've already cut these apart because I've been meaning to use them because they're so much fun. So you've got the nail polish bottle shaped die. So this will die cut the outline and then you'll fold it. There's a score line right here. So it'll make a nail polish shaped card like so. You can kind of see how big it is. So here's an A2 card front. So it kind of gives you an idea. It's the height of an A2 card and about half the width altogether once it's all said and done. So you could stick this in an A2 envelope nicely, and even if you bulk it up, because there's also the outline die that will cut the outline, so you can adhere this on top if you wanted and make it into a shaker, so cut this out and it'll cut out the whole top and then the outline. You could also just use just this, stick it on a card and have just the outline and, make a little shaker. There's a bow die. There is a separate die for the bottom because, the glass bottom on the nail polish bottle. There's a separate die for the topper. So you can die cut that from some dark cardstock or some glossy cardstock or whatever floats your boat. Same with this piece. There's a separate die. So you can die cut this from whatever you want. Glitter cardstock, foil cardstock, watercolor paper, and watercolor. That's the fun of this, is you can make any kind of nail polish you want, which I just love. And then there's bits and pieces to create your own bows. Such a fun die set. I was holding off creating with this because it sold out immediately because, of course, Christina Werner posted a fun little card using this and it sold out at the release. So I've been just kind of waiting for them to be able to get it back in stock before I start making a bunch of cards with it. But this is such a fun die set. So that's the nail polish bottle Honey Cuts. And obviously this coordinates with everything else. You can create some fun little sentiments to go with it. Like, just so cute. So I did, of course, a video on this set already. A bunch of cards, actually. I did a whole, you know, stack of cards using just the stamp set and then the coordinating dies. Like, so fun. So I will, of course, link to those as well. So there was those that was released. There's another fun sentiment set is the Love You stamp set. So love you, I like it, love you, mean it, love you more. I love you, and then you can put mean it. Isn't that cute? Love. So there's that, and then there is, same thing, coordinating word dies that I've cut apart, because again, I was planning on doing some die cutting, creating some cards. So you've got the words, love you, the outlines for them, and then the third or second outline with the little piercing detail that Honeybee does so often that I just love. So it gives you just that option. So you've got all those fun options with that. So we got that one. And then we've got this fun little set. This is the Angel Policy stamp set. So you've got From My Hands to Your Heart, Consider This a Paper Hug. Love that. Sealed with a Kiss, Made by Me, Long Live Snail Mail, Made with Love, Just for You, Handmade and Heartfelt, Please Deliver To, Handmade by, This Is Not Junk Mail, Honeybee Stamps. So nice, you can have that stuck on the back, as well as Images Copyright Honeybee Stamps. So you can put that on the back of your cards. Created by, there's a little like kiss symbol, a little envelope, XOXO, to from, 2 little bees. They're so tiny, they're so cute. Little heart, a little cluster of flowers. That's just such a great little set. And then there's also a coordinating die set that will die cut out all the like the little bees, the flowers, the lips, and the little heart. There's also just a little like separate heart die, just the heart. So just really cute, really cute. So love that one so much. Then another fun one. This is the My Tribe stamp set. This is another great big huge stamp set. 6x8 set. Fabulous images. All of just, oh, really love it. So yeah, My Tribe is beautiful, strong. Love My Tribe. Thanks for being part of my tribe. Together we rise. Good vibes. You can kind of build your own sentiments. There is, let's flip it over, coordinating die set. That is all cut apart, of course. That will cut out all of the images, and it will cut out this big long image like all along the bottom. I've done again a video using that. That's this one, so the die cuts out this one. So I had posted a video at the beginning of the month when this was released using all of these images and creating so many fun cards. So that is the My Tribe stamp set and coordinating die set. Then we get into this really fun, and kind of, I'll go kind of together like so. Yes, trying to keep everything as organized as I can, but some days it's like good luck with that. Okay, so how fun is this? Now I have to zoom out again. I can't even fit this on the video. Okay, so first off we have the donut card honey cuts. This die is huge, people. This one is so large. It will not fit on a standard. Here is a standard die cutting plate. Like, this is my Gemini Junior cutting plate. So you can see the biggest die will not fit on here. This will fit on an extended platform for a big shot, just so you know. And then obviously the regular Gemini size plates. So this one is big because it will create a card that is, let's pull up my little ruler here. It'll create a card that is 5 1/4 inches by just over 5 inches. So again, there's an A2 size card, so you can see it's actually going to be like slightly bigger. I'd put this in a square envelope. So you've got the donut card base, and then you've got the layers you can use and the circles, so you can cut holes in the middle, and the topper with the sprinkles, so you can create donut cards. Love. This has been on my list. I was going to create with it this week, and just life has been kind of getting in the way. So there's that. And then we have the really fun to go with it, Donut Worry stamp set. So do not worry. Donut worry. You got this. Be happy. Eat the donut. And then there's a little donut stamp, sprinkle stamp, and then a couple larger sprinkle stamp, which I love. And then there's the Donut Worry Honey Cuts dies. So you have the Donut Worry words. You've got the Be Happy script, and then you have outlines for both. And then there's also a little donut die, a little sprinkles die, and then another sprinkles die. So you can just die cut from, you know, multiple colors of cardstock. How fun. Love it. And then there's also, this kind of goes nicely with this. So we have the Sweet stamp set, and this stamp is huge. So yeah, A2 card, just to give you an idea. This can take like center stage. So you've got hello, sweetheart, you know, you are so sweet. You can put hello, love. Yeah, love. So there's that one. And then there's also the Sweet Honey Cuts dies. Ones like this, even though it's a standalone die, I kind of keep them together because they work well together. So you have the great big sweet word, the outline, and then the second outline with the piercing. And this would go very well with this one, as does this really cute, where did it run off to? There's a fun other die set as well. The Hooray one. Hooray would work really well. So there's the Hooray for You stamp set. So hooray, go you, so excited you did it, hooray for you. And then the big hooray die cut. So the word, the outline, and then the second outline with the piercing. So that would work really well with anything, but yeah. Aren't these just fun? These are so fun. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So we've got that, and then we have this gorgeous, this is the Spring Blossoms stamp set with these beautiful flowers, and again, just a good size. Like Honeybee makes such like large stamps that I really like. So like these will take, again, center stage on your card. I just, oh, they're so pretty. And then there is a coordinating die set that will die cut out all of these images. You can just build, build, and build, and build, and just make gorgeous little bouquets for your cards. Absolutely love. So we got that one. And then we have, we'll do that one, and then we'll do this one. There's so much fun stuff to share. Those two go together. And then we'll do these as well. Yeah, okay. So with that flower one, this is another like great one. This is the Mr. and Mrs. stamp set. So you got the Mr., the Mrs., and the and symbol. So congratulations, best wishes, love and kisses to the new Mr. and Mrs. So yeah, isn't that great? And then there is the Mr. and Mrs. die cuts. So you got the Mr. and Mrs. words, the outlines, and then the second outlines with the piercing. Love, love. That would go so well with really any of the sets, but that floral set, of course. And then we've got the fun little small gang stamp set. You and I are more than friends. We're like a really small gang. This one can kind of like take center stage on your card as well. And then there is a wafer die set that has the friends and the gang word and outline, and then it has the banner outline, so you can actually die cut that if you want. So you can kind of stamp it, and then you could stamp this again and die cut it and like pop it on top just to give it that dimension. So that's really fun. So there's that one, and then there is the Be Organized stamp set. So for people that really like to, you know, create in their planners, everything like that. I like the fonts of this, and then all these little like images. They're so fun. So there's everything. There's to-do, meeting, email, shopping, morning, afternoon, evening, call, planet, vacation, appointment, get it done. I need to like put this with my planner, I think. There's even, you've got all the little water cups, so you can stamp those and like, you know, mark them off when you drink your water, which I need to do. A little laundry one, there's a credit card stamp, prescription, a little tooth, crafty time, stamp that all over everything. So yeah, it's just such a cute little set. I just love it. You could even use these on cards too, because there's a little birthday, anniversary, don't forget, etc. Like just such a great little set. And then there is a coordinating die set that will die cut out all of these little images, so you could totally like stamp all these, say on like sticker paper, and then use the die cuts, and then you have all your own custom little stickers in whatever colors you want. So that's really fun too. Really fun. So that's a really cool stamp set. And then the little bunny's back, but this time he's the cute little baby bunny instead of blah bunny. So this is the Heaven Sent stamp set. So we've got little bunny in his PJs, really, really cute. And you can have him holding like his own little bunny. I just think that's so cute. And then we've got like a little moon, some clouds, etc. And then yeah, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are? I love you to the moon and back. Love. Heaven sent, hello, welcome, baby. And then you can build, you know, all those sentiments. Coordinating die set. It will die cut him, and it will die cut not completely out and around. There's little like gaps there, so it will cut him, and then it'll just cut around his little arms there, so you can tuck in any of these things. You can tuck in little bedtime tales or the little, oh, love that. Love extra little things like that. It just gives it that extra something. So we got that set. And then speaking of fun little critters, we have another one. This is the Pinky the pig. So cute. So we've got the pig, and then we've got little wings, which I love. And you get two versions. You get kind of more like angel wings, or just cute little like butterfly type wings, and even a little halo. And little like glasses or antennas, so you can like dress up your pig to be whatever you want. And then yeah, ice cream, birthday hats, coffee, donuts, pizza. Love it. So all of those. Coordinating die set for all the images, as well as same thing. It cuts out just around his little hands, little hooves right there, so you can tuck in all these fun little things. Is that not the cutest little thing ever? So we've got that. And then the separate set is the Ham It Up stamp set with all of the sentiments that Honeybee is known for to give you just everything to build. So yeah, this little piggy says thanks, says get well, says it's your birthday, hogs and kisses, ham it up. There's hello, hog heaven, I miss you so much. I am tickled pink for you. There's the pigs fly sentiment. So yeah, when pigs fly, etc. Like depending on what you, yeah, I love it. I love it. It's just so fun. So you can build everything with this. We got that one. And then we've got and there's a coordinating, where did the coordinating stamp set go for this? There was, oh no, this was the one. So we got that one. Oh no, here it is. I knew there was one. Okay. This is the Lily the Lamb stamp set. So we got the pig lamb. And again, like kind of give you an idea of how, you know, these will take center stage on your cards. So we've got the lamb, and then a bunch of sentiments. I miss you. I'm so lucky to have you. Thinking of you, birthday, etc. And yeah, happy belated. Got woolly. There's little clover and little flowers and whatnot. And then there is a coordinating die set. What I really love is you can die cut lamb, and then you can separate this obviously and die cut just the head, so you could have stamp the lamb and color it, and then stamp it a second time and die cut just that and pop it up, so you can have the dimension, or you put on little wobblers, the head's like shaking back and forth. How fun. And then it includes the ew is a die cut word, and then some outlines for like the belated and the ew and whatnot. So just fun. So fun. So there's that, and then there's this big one that also goes. So yeah, I'm woolly sorry, my bad. I'm feeling sheepish. Isn't that not the cutest thing ever? Would love to send a card to someone like my bad, you know? So, and there's the my bad die cuts. So you have the woolly, the my, and the bad words, the outlines, and then just a nice big banner piece that will cut out the I'm feeling sheepish, or you could just use it for other things as well. So just beyond fun, beyond adorable. We got that one, and then there's also the fun little farm fence that will go with this one, as well as the little Pinky the Pig one. So you've got the farm fence die cut. So it's actually, these are actually separate pieces. You could separate all these ones if you want, because I have the fence base, and then these ones have the embossed lines on them just to give, you know, that texture to the wood. So then you can die cut that from other pieces and like pop them up on this and like really build your texture. So that's really fun. Like just a nice small set, but then you can build it across like however long you want your piece to be. So it's a really fun little set. So we've got that one. And then we have this really, really cute. This is the Little Ladies stamp set with all these great big ladybugs. And they all have blank faces because it's all sorts of options to build, so you can give them whatever faces you want. There's little kissy faces and little winks and sticking their tongue out. Separate eyeballs as well, depending on just little half smiles, so you could use that. The sky's the limit with all of these. Like, just lets you kind of do whatever you want to build. And there's even like separate pieces, so you could totally build like the body completely separately if you wanted. Especially if you have the coordinating dies, you could do everything separate and then like build up the dimension. So really fun set. So yeah, and then the coordinating die set die cuts all of those, as well as die cuts these separate images. So you can do the building like I said. And then there's this love bug sentiment set. So yeah, hey there little lady, you're such a love bug, you're a sweetie, butterfly kisses, and you know, ladybug hugs, happiness is knowing you. Goes on and on, like, if friends are flowers, I'd pick you, get well soon, sorry you caught a bug, flying by to say hello, and these are all separate. So you can butt them up together and build whatever sentiments you want, which is always what I love. So we got that one. And then there's a couple of fun little scene building dies as well. Okay, yeah, so we got the grass border honey cuts. So just a nice length of grass. This one is 7 inches. So it will not only fit an A2 card, but you could even do it across like larger cards as well. So I really like that. Really like that one. So we have that one. And then we have this really cute little beehive honey cuts. So these are all separate pieces. You can build them and stack them and do a little beehive. And this one works really well with this branch and leaves honey cuts dies. So you've got the branch, and then we have the leaves and whatnot. You could add, you know, the die cut flowers or the flower set, or you could have the beehive hanging from it. Like, it's just buildable, you know, build some fun, really fun scenes. We've got that one. And then there are these awesome, there's the stitch scallop squares, the stitch scallop circles, the double stitched squares, and then the double stitched circles. I used the A2 double stitched rectangles that were released a long time ago, all the time. So now there's squares and circles, and Jennifer McGuire did a huge video at the release using a bunch of these, and just so many fun ideas to like layer, like without even cutting them apart. It was neat. So the biggest one in this set is 5.5 inches wide. So it is huge. And then they stagger smaller. So these ones all have scalloped and then a stitching edge around each one and a little flower in the center just for an extra little flower die. So these would work good with that branch set. So yeah, same thing with the circle. The largest one is about 5.5 inches as well. So these are huge. Like, there's an A2 size card. Great big layers. I really like that. And then the same thing with these double stitched squares and circles. They're stitching on the inside and outside, so you can use these to create, you know, frames. You can use them to just, you know, die cut a window and have the stitching on the outside, or have just stitched layered panels, etc. Love. And the largest one again is that 5.5. The largest one is 5.25. And then with like from stitching line to stitching line, it's 5.5. So there's that. And then same with the circle, I'm kind of guessing is, yeah, 5.25 for the actual die cut, and then 5.5 from stitching line to stitching line. So just great, you know, basics for that one. And then I'd wanted to die cut this. I'm running out of time. I'm going to make cards with this one. This is the flower petal card. This is huge. People have been asking for this for a while, so Honeybee has listened. There is the outline die. So it will die cut your card base for you, and this is 5 inches. Yeah, so the card itself will be 5 inches square. So we'll cut this whole piece, and then it'll have score lines that you will fold in, and then we have the flower petal panels that you can use to build this really interactive card. And obviously me just talking about it, hopefully I can insert something right here to show what it looks like finished, and if not, I will show this in a video soon and actually die cut with it to show how cool this is. So there's that one. And then last but certainly not least, it was that and then these that I was waiting on. I couldn't wait to get these. I was so excited. So they now have the Lily paper piecing. So we've got the little sheep. And these are meant to die cut and paper piece, and I'm just so excited. So we have the Lily paper piecing. So it'll die cut all the little elements. So you can die cut it from multiple pieces of different colors of cardstock, or you could die cut it from white and color it if you wanted. So we've got Lily. We have Pinky the pig. There is Penny the platypus. And then we've got the foxy ones with the two little foxes. Is this not fun? I love it. Love it. They're so fun. So that is the Honeybee Spring 2018 release. Told you guys this was such a big release. It was so much fun. There's so much stuff, and I'm gonna have more and more videos coming using all of this fun goodies. So as always, I'm trying to put everything back in my container so that it's not like all over my desk. As always, I will have links to everything in the order I showed it. I'll have that below the video as well as on my blog, and on my blog it's picture links so it's easier to see. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this video with a big old thumbs up. I always read all the comments I get. I try to respond to as many as possible. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting and thumbs upping and sharing and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Bye.